Alright, so this is going to be an opinion video. So if YouTube flags it, it's an opinion video, but there's some facts behind this. So someone commented how it was on an election thing and they said it wasn't stolen, and they got into this whole debate with them, and then this one profile said Trump fit all the 14 characteristics of being a fascist. And then when I researched them, well, she contradicted herself. So it was hilarious. So was Trump a fascist? Okay, well, powerful and continuing nationalism. Fascist regimes tend to make constant use of patriotic mottos, blah, blah, blah. Flags are seen everywhere. If the United States flag is a symbol of fascism, then I don't know what to tell you there. That's your fucking opinion. Disdain for recognition of human rights. This one's already bullshit. People were talking about kids in cages, and even Bill Maher said it, who's an extreme progressive who hates Trump, and he even said that's a whole nother discussion, and it's bullshit. Okay, if you want to talk about kids in cages and shit, you need to talk about Obama placing immigrant children with known human traffickers, and yes, that's verified. Identification of enemy scapegoats is a unifying cause. You know, the only one who does this is the left. Threats of racial shit, ethnic, or purging, liberals, communists, socialists, terrorists. Oh, okay. I like how this makes it sound like it's a Republican thing. Supremacy of the military. Eisenhower warned about this, so this is BS. Every president spends on the military, like a disproportionate amount of government funding. That's been around for years. So to say that Trump did that, no. Rampant sexism. This is just purely subjective. The governments of fascist nations tend to be exclusively male dominated. It's purely subjective. Opposition to abortion is high, as is homophobia. I never heard Trump talk much about abortion, homophobia, and anti-gay. I mean, he attended Elton John's wedding, and people say gays in the military. Motherfuckers, people in the military don't give a fuck if you're gay. Get over it. Controlled mass media. This one right here is pure bullshit. If you think Trump controlled the fucking media, you are higher than a motherfucker. Obsession with national security. Every president does that. Religion and government are intertwined. Hardly. Corporate power is protected. I mean, Biden's only been in office 2 fucking days, and if you read his executive orders, it seems like he's protecting corporate people, but then again, Trump did it too. But again, the real problem, the people in Congress. Congress protects corporations. So to say a president does it is bullshit. Labor power suppressed. Let me see. Labor unions are eliminated. I never saw anything like that. So unions suck anyways, especially the Teamsters union. I know because I was kicked out of it for doing stuff like this, exposing their corruption. Disdain for intellectuals and the arts. Hostility towards higher education. One's going to make the argument about free college, but you know what? The internet is free, and I even pulled this up for free, so bullshit. It's not uncommon for professors and other academics to be censored. Well, the only people that are being censored are fucking Republicans, so bullshit again. Obsession with crime and punishment. The police are given almost limitless power. That's horseshit because they were trying to defund the motherfucking police. And Trump executive order that Biden canceled was about transparency of new laws had to be put out in public for the people to know about. Biden got rid of that, everyone. Cronyism and corruption, that's been around for fucking years. I mean, you can tag that to everyone. So, and then this one right here, fraudulent elections. Elections in fascist nations are a complete sham. Other times, elections are manipulated by smear campaigns, assassination of opponents' candidates, use of legislation to control voting, political district boundary, and manipulation of the media. Fascist nations also typically use their judiciaries to manipulate control of elections. This right here, where do you want to start? Because it's not with Trump. So, was Trump a fascist? No. The fascist, you have to be living under a rock right now to not know who the fascists really are.